So I've seen a lot of people talking about Prince Zanac's death from this week's episode of Overlord. There are some points to just reiterate as people kind of bring up why Ainz reacted the way he did. First off, you have, I think from season 1 of Overlord, where Ainz states that he does not like to waste a corpse. But you see in this episode that he clearly respected Prince Zanac so much that he was willing to even bury his corpse, not even turn it into a death knight, like he did in season 3 when he met the Empire. When he got the head of the noble and turned it into a death knight, you see in this scene, basically the exact same thing happens, but instead he actually chooses to bury the prince and get the rest of his body. Has almost no care about the armor. He asks about it, just wishing to know where the rest of his body is. But he actually then is enraged enough where you see he gets angry and actually fools the nobles into thinking they're being spared, but they're being sent off to be tortured, and that even when they beg for death, they won't be given it early, because Ainz is, obviously super angry that this man that he respected and looked up to as a noble of sorts, since Ainz thinks of him as one of the true nobles to look up to, just like the Emperor's prince that he looks to other nobles for guidance. He looked at Prince Zanac as a respectable character. It also is pointed out that Ainz's biggest fear is being betrayed by his subordinates losing respect and admiration of him and turning against him. So that in a way this would strike a nerve with Ainz to have his most loyal followers betray him and end up killing him. And so in the episode we see that usually Ainz's extreme emotions are regulated. In the book it's stated that he wasn't angry enough. It hits a threshold. If he becomes too angry, some people mentioned if his facial expressions move, but in this scene he wasn't overwhelmed by his emotions. He knew directly what to do with them, which is why he was not limited, and he immediately just started giving orders. So as soon as he learned how to deal with his emotions, like in this scene, he can deal with extreme emotions. He just can't deal with shock of emotions. So maybe in the future we'll see, more extreme actions by Ainz coming up. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next week. Bye!